Good afternoon. This is Channing Moss. So after watching these videos, the videos on brainstorming, dancing for help, and being homesick, my perception of counseling really has changed. A lot of times we watch videos or movies in which a counselor is sitting down across from a client sitting in a leather brown chair, uh, bringing up and asking questions about childhood trauma or something along those lines. And to hear these counselors really ask questions in a skillful manner and reflect exactly what's going on with the client, the counseling session seems to be very much focused on the client and client driven compared to what I've seen in media. With that being said, some of the skills that you see too seem to be very client driven. For example, in one of the videos, actually, all the videos seem to have opened with open questions. Tell me more about your issue. Tell me more about what's going on in your life, which prompts the client to start speaking, and then the counselor goes into asking targeted questions. I would call them targeted questions. Or encouraging to get a little more information and listening, really listening, which I find to be completely amazing. This level of skill that they have for listening. So in one of the videos, like the homesick video, there was a reflection of feeling where the counselor goes, "So you feel lonely and disconnected," which really moves from the homesick to what is going on personally and where is this tying to what is really at the center of the issue. There was a paraphrase too where the counselor says, "So it sounds like you've been trying to establish relationships." I believe that's what it was. Um, and then a reflection of meaning that went on in a lot of the videos. The dancing for help was really based upon let's get to what's really going on. Open-ended question. So what's going on with you? Well, I don't know if I'm in the counseling. I should be in the counseling program or not. And then we start hearing that, hey, it's dancing. I can't express myself the same way in dancing as I can express myself differently in dancing than I can with counseling. Um, and we hear that through reflected meaning. So reflecting a feeling, he says, so you seem to be perplexed. I'm seeing perplexed. And some more targeted questionings, which is a term that might be incorrect, but it's a term that I really could hear. The questions were really specific towards listening. One of the things I really noticed, a characteristic that was between all of the counselors, was how well they were able to listen for meaning. I wouldn't say hidden meaning, but it kind of was hidden meaning. They didn't take the words for face value. They really listened for what was behind what was being said, which allowed them to drive the counseling session to really get to the heart of what's really going on. One of the questions I would have about counseling, about the usage of these skills, it seems as if these skills might be innate, a little bit intuitive. So I would like to know exactly how much of it is intuitive and how much is honing these skills, and is the counselor actually very conscious of the fact that they're using each skill at each time?